Body by Carol in the gym, getting ready to work some glute muscles. So for those who's ready to build their glutes for the summer, or I was giving myself to the end of the year to build more glutes. So that's your butt muscles. So stay tuned. I'm gonna do some workouts too, and you can follow along at home or at your gym, and let's do this together.
Okay, you guys, here I am doing fire hydrants. I'm kicking my legs up, one on each side, about 10 times. I can really feel the intensity in my glutes, so you have to connect with my muscle connection. Here I'm circling 10 on each side, big high lifts to really activate those glutes. I can feel it firing up. So I'm 10 on one side, 10 on the other. Okay, here we go. Kicking back, bringing the leg in, kicking it real high, extending it out, and not turning those hips, but keeping those hips forward. Then I turned on the other side, so squeezing my abs, kicking those legs out, like a little tuck, and then swing those legs out. 10 on each side. Okay, you guys, here I am doing like hip raises, very intense. I went with 135 pounds, so it was very heavy, but I was trying to keep my body stable and really focus on lifting those hips. Working those abductors, inner thigh movement, wide stance, knees should be over toes, nice and slow, deep breathe. And as the wider you stand and the more you turn your toes out, you can definitely feel your inner thighs on fire. I went weighted a little heavier, just so I can focus on those quads as well. But mainly I'm focused on inner thigh. Next, we have the kettlebells hip thrust. I was really pushing my hips forward like a little snap and a lockout. Very intense. I can feel my quads was on fire. So I'm just thrusting my hips, just a hip hinge, 10 times. And then I did it a front view. That way you can see how I'm thrusting my hips forward and locking my legs out to really activate, my glutes, and then also work my quads as well. Here we have, instead of the barbell, I went with the kettlebell to work the inner thigh, wide stance. I can really feel my inner thighs burning, nice and slow. You want to do 3 sets of 10s.